And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long.
Still not done.
Again. Yikes.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. And the forearm smash. Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, scouted that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Boom. Narrowly escaping there. Just driven into the mat. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
He took the worst of that impact.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. To the German. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
He's going up.
And he now slides back into the...
Flying. Counter. He knew just.
Blast off.
Diving Hurricanrana.
Whoa!
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. And a carefully measured knee drop.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Spinebuster. This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Forearm smash.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
Turns it around.
Turns it around with an inverted DDT. Enough already.
And he turned it around.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Super kick.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. No way.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, man.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
And driven down with a Tiger Driver 98.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's definitely running into a roadblock here. Airway crash neck breaker.
And here we go. I like my crush. Inverted. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to get... Here we go! Ooh! Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Turning the tables. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, turned inside out.
Oof.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. Hoisted all the way up.
Brainbuster! And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
He's in straight-up attack mode.
Evasive.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Butterfly pile driver!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. What a match. What a match.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh my goodness, what a double-handed shot.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, what a kick.
Vicious right hand. Just brutalizing their opponent.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised. Oh, my God.
Whoa! All the way down to the floor.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Up on top. This is crazy.
And completely missed the mark.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
Sliding back into the ring.
No!
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh, man.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Death Valley bomb.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
He's headed up high.
takeoff.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. Doing whatever it takes.
Effective counter.
Brainbuster.
Not looking good in this position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the... Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
As the arms hooked, has their opponent up and driven down with a Tiger Driver 98.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. First door shut, needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
He gets back into the ring.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Rope step. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, straight forearm.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Ooh. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom! Look at the struggle just to shut that foot.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now thrown back into the ring. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And now headed to the outside. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Caught that and reversed it.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Moving into the ring.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Trying to go for it again. I like my crush. Inverted. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh, great anticipation. Whoa. Oh.
Desperately trying. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door with a match.
match. Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Butterfly pile driver.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Being carried around now. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to...
And just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look. Heads out of the arena. What a match we just saw.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back.